Alright, so yeah, we got the new dynamic rooms to work properly. It's just a matter of redesigning these rooms now. I want to see what this room looks like, because I know for sure it's not in that perfect grid, which would be every 23 tiles. And another thing that's kind of like inconsistent about all of this is that you'll see the origin is right here, but like, I mean, actually it's not too bad. Okay, but there is one issue with this, and that's that we are closer to the top here, but we're actually, like, if this was its own section, we're actually closer here. We're closer to this section than we are to this section, and I don't think we don't handle anything for that. Eventually, we would get to that section just by our players follow player camera function, but yeah, at the moment, what our camera would do, or like in our world function, what we would do is just set our limits to what seems like it would set our limit to like this top area here, but we want our limit to be like around here. So I'm just gonna run it, see what happens, but I think I already know what's gonna happen. It'll work for like a split second, which is fine. But we want it to work perfectly. Like, I mean, it won't work for a split second, and then it'll adjust itself. Oh, but there is one other thing that's wrong with this, and that's that the size of the room is incorrect. Oh, wait. What the hell? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're here. So yeah, we shouldn't have this whole camera should have blocked. Wait a second. Oh, you know what it is? We didn't set up lock camera here. So we should say static camera, and then over here in our main scene, let's just make sure it's enabled. Yeah, static camera. There we go. Okay. Now it should work, hopefully. So there we go. I'm just wondering. Let's compare. So this should be our first section. And yeah, it's already wrong. So let me go back here and let's just make sure it fits the full size. So yeah, like this room should either be, it should end here or it should end here. So we'll just make it the full size there. Let's restart. So yeah, that's a little better. I'm trying to think if it should be actually 1 pixel high, or 1 tile higher, if I'm not mistaken. It's a little tedious, but I think once we get this working properly, we'll never have to worry about it again. So yeah, we should only see this tile right here. We shouldn't be able to see these spikes. Let's see what's going on. So in this room, it kind of makes sense that we should be seeing halfway through. Oh, halfway through. I guess halfway through this little lamp right there. Let me make sure that's the case. But it's not the case. So we're actually a few pixels short. Let me think about this. You know, maybe for our minimum bounds, I think maybe we do have to add 4. I'm not... Okay, so yeah, so for limit top here, we are setting our minimum bounds to, like, we are adding 4 here, but honestly, it kind of just makes sense to just add it to our max bounds, or our minimum bounds right there. So I will try it. Wait. One should be here. Okay. And so we can get rid of limit top here. I don't know if this will solve the issue. You know, I was working on this last night, and I had it all figured out. But this was only for rooms that we start, like if we started on the bottom or the top. There's some camera movement here. So it works perfectly in this room, and then in this room, damn. I don't know why. I can only assume that it's probably because we're too high. I mean, we're like in the middle of the room, so I'm gonna test to see what were to happen if we started like up here. Yeah, we'll put like an entrance right here. Let's see what happens. So, here, this actually seems correct. Yeah, we're at the right spot here. So maybe we were at the right spot originally, I just wasn't noticing it. Let me put I'm gonna put another godot icon somewhere here. So we'll have one right there. Yeah, this should be a good enough reference. What I will do too. So this is we should see halfway through this on the bottom, and then we should see the whole thing in this room, I believe. Or no, we should see half on both sides? I don't remember, man. Let's see. So you see the whole thing here, and then when we drop down, we see nothing. So we need to figure out, I don't know. Let me look back down here. I think my issue with this is that we're not creating something consistent. So actually here it's consistent. You see that little blue thing on the bottom? Right here. We're seeing half of it here and then half of it up there. And that's what it's supposed to look like. So, actually, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna bring this all the way up. starting from the bottom. We'll see if we get the same issue. One thing that's wrong with this is that we're actually not starting from the bottom here. Let me just add some checkpoint right there. Only thing is, I don't think we're going to be able to get up unless I just add a bunch of these. Hopefully that works. Alright. So I do want to make sure that this spawned correctly, so let's grab those same icons. We'll bring a few down here. So yeah, we should see half of this icon right there, and then we should see this entire icon right here. Alright, yeah. So we see this entire one and we see half of that one. And then going up. Oh god. Can't see. Crap. Yeah, this room is not gonna look like this. We're just testing out the camera. We can get up there. Alright, last time. Should make a function to should easily be able to remove myself from dying. Oh my god! All right, let's fix this room so I don't die here. We do something. I feel like we duplicated something in our main scene. Let's see here. Main scene. Oh, edit lock, that's what we did. Not too important. Okay. So we go back. I still can't prevent myself from dying. Alright. So yeah, this is perfect. And we go back up here. Oh my god. Why did I do this to myself? We have to get up there somehow. Here, you know what? Let's just remove myself from being able to die. It does seem like it's working though. I might not have to worry about it too much. Another thing I think we could do, since we're already here, I think I could just move our player up. Let's try that. So yeah, that looks good. And now let's move our player all the way up here. Yeah, so this is Rowan. You're just jumping on stream. Damn. Well, that's okay. We could both stream together. We should do like one of those. I feel like people do this. I've seen it a bunch on Reddit. Like people like co-stream or something like that. I don't know the correct name for it. Although I don't know how distracting that would be. Like trying to have a conversation or like streaming simultaneously, talking both of us talking to our own audience. It could get pretty hectic. It could be fun. Really don't know. You know what helped me yesterday figuring all of this out was just like simplifying it, because like right now with my code I'm like, I guess, brute forcing it. I'm like, okay, this doesn't work, let me try this. This doesn't work, let me try that. And like one thing that turns me off is that we're using like +4 on the min bounds and then +8 on the other bounds, and it's just kind of, it's all over the place. Oh yeah, I think we would talk through Discord. What do you mean, how would we talk? Or are you saying how would we talk, through Discord? Because yeah, through Discord would probably be the best thing. But I don't know, I've seen, like, I don't know how people do it with co-streams. Like, they're both streaming the same content, like both of our windows are open. I don't know. So you know what? I think I'm not gonna worry about this too much. What I'm thinking about now is that maybe we'll want to have both our min our min limits, our bottom limits, and our top limits like equidistant from the center. So like right now how I'm doing it is I'm showing the full tile on the bottom here. So I'm showing, well, down here I'm showing this full tile, but then up here, oh wait, we can only do one or the other. It actually isn't possible to do half and half, because 188 doesn't fit, or 8 doesn't fit equally into 180. So we would have some left over. That's unfortunate. So, let me think now. It works from the bottom. It's just from the top that's like, it's bugging. Actually, we don't know if it's working from the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this room, and I'm going to try it again. I'm just going to delete everything. Mm, 20. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete everything here. Well, not everything, but I'm going to make it a blank room so that we can test like all of the camera movement increments here. Alright, so it'll look like something like that. We have one here. We should see half of that. And then when we... I think I figured it out. I think I know why it's not working properly. But I just want to... We're going to test it out. See what happens. And how should we do this? You know, I'll add a bunch of platforms. That's the best way. Whoa, this is crazy. Let me add, we can also see the parallax and how it doesn't work properly. Another thing that's weird, let's see what's going on here. Wish there was a way to remove custom stream thumbnails. What do the thumbnails usually look like? Alright, so for here, we get the full tile. This is right above it, and then when we jump up, we get half of this one. Okay, so there's already a problem. Our initial one is right there. Our initial one is a full tile, and then the second one is a half tile. So everything has to be consistent. So I think what we'll have to do is literally just add 184 pixels instead every time. So yeah, okay, I got it now. Because every time we do this, we're missing out on 4 pixels. So let's do that. I think all I'll have to do is in our camera function. Also, wait, I'm pretty sure you can change the custom stream thumbnail. Maybe I'm mistaken. So yeah, over here, all we have to do is just add 184 instead of 180. That way we move an entire section. Because, let's see, 184 divided by 8. Yeah, okay. So yeah, same for this. We want to make it 184. So we'd be missing out on a little bit, but I think it'd be fine. It would give us some more consistency. So here, we shouldn't see this next tile. We should see the half. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see how it looks like in this room. Oh. What is that? See that? Oh, is that me sliding down? I see. You know, for me, if you look at my channel, sometimes it like switches. Sometimes it's like my main profile picture. Let me see. Am I just testing camera bones? Yeah, but it's for something specific. It's camera. Yeah, it's very inconsistent. It's usually just a random frame in my game, but like, there's just one point where, oh, it was a 0.2 second stream, so that's why. Yeah, sometimes it shows my profile picture if my stream wasn't that long. Alright, I'll see ya, Chev. Good luck on your stream. Maybe if I end mine relatively soon, I'll watch yours. So yeah, I think we got the camera bounds working now. I'm going to test to see what happens if we start on the top now, instead of the bottom. And I will test this room as well, just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, with this room, let me just see. Yeah, we would just want to make sure that we raise that room, I'm pretty sure. So that we can see the bottom tiles. Since that'll just be our only, I guess you could call it like, I don't know, I don't want to call it a bug, but it's like, it's like a sacrifice we have to make. Another option would be to like include both of those sections, but I don't think I want to do that. At least not right now. It could still work. Like, our room sizes are never going to change, but we could always center the camera to include both the bottom and the top. But it's not a big issue right now. So yeah, I would just need to raise this. And I also think we would have to include some code to like push the player. Like, let's say they're like right here. We'd want to be able to push the player up onto this section. But I don't think I'm going to do that during this stream. Or, honestly, I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Chef. Send me a link to your stream. I'll also watch yours. Maybe we'll eavesdrop while you're streaming. Alright, so we got that. So yeah, now we can actually work on some level design, finally. My favorite aspect of game development. So there's one other thing that we need to make sure of. And that's to see how we spawn when we're in the middle of a room. It shouldn't... there might be like a little bit of lag, or like we might see the first part of the stream, the first part of a level first. Let me see. So yeah, starting in the middle still gives us some issues. Actually, no, maybe it doesn't. Let me look at this room again. Okay, so we should see that right there. We should only see... We should only see half of this here, and we should see... yeah, we should only see half of that, but I think we're seeing none of it. Yeah, we're seeing none of it. You know, what's actually interesting is that it doesn't work properly on the top here. If we were to spawn... Alright. We spawn here. We don't see the bottom of the ceiling. Oh wait, no, we do see the whole thing. Okay. So what makes this room different? Because if we unless this room is just inconsistent here. See, this room fits in the entire bounds, and then this room we shouldn't see anything. Let me see. What are we doing in our world here? Maybe I think what we did is probably we messed up the script. Our camera bounds for the top is our min bounds is no position min y plus 4 and node position dot y max y plus 8. I see the problem here. We should only be seeing one tile here, but we were actually seeing two. So it was wrong on both sides, and and it's because when we're on the top of the room, or when we're near the top of the room, the if statement's just wrong. So yeah, we should only see half of this tile here, and we shouldn't even see this tile. That's what it should be. We should see half of this, and we shouldn't see this. Oh, you wanna? Okay, let's do it. I wasn't sure if we wanted to do this today, but I'm down. This is also gonna be our first time talking. Alright. This is gonna work.
So this is a ceiling. The ceiling will take up its own 4 units of space.
Hey, how's it going, man?
So, hey, what's up? Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of hectic, but we'll try it. We'll try it out.
But yeah, so I guess you can see my stream or no?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to hear double.
Yeah, I know. I mute yours. So. But so I was saying is after all the tiles that I made, I have to make them like solid 2x2x2 like objects. If you know what I mean, like. Instead of a flat ground, I have to make it like a cube. You know what I mean?
Here, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to show your stream on my stream.
Oh. I should do that too. But I won't have no space to work.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it for a split second while I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I don't know. I have this open. I don't need it right now. Oops. I mean to do that. Material preview. Oh, I need to turn this off too. Where is it? Yeah, the blue that you're seeing is just a face orientation thing in Blender. Let me know what face is backwards. So blue is good, red is bad. There it is, face orientation. Alright, so let's see. So now I could even make the floor and the wall the same, how you call it? It's the same object, because it takes up 4 spaces. Oh, a whole space. A whole cell, I should say. Okay, where am I gonna start? Let's grab this, move it up 2 units. I could just extrude it. So E there.
So is this you making what is it, like the 3D auto tile kind of thing?
Yeah. It's not auto tile. It's just like it's just tiles that you place. Let me show you what I mean in godot. Where is it? Yeah, so what I was saying is, with the grid map, you could create like, let me show you the old ones that I have here. Where is it? Assets, meshes, interior blocks. Where is it? Where did I put it? Man, it's a mess sometimes. Hold on. Station tiles, here you are. Oops, I mean to do that. So what I have to do is make a new scene, and then I have to have them set up with collisions and everything, and then I just go up here and then export as a mesh library. And then after you save that, you place this, then put the mesh library here, and then you have all of them to work with. If you understand what I mean.
So every time you need to add something, you like have to like
Oh, you mean like a new tile?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm trying to get this thing to open back. I don't know why I don't want to open. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I'll use like Q and E to go up and down on whatever axis I'm on, and then A, S, and D to rotate the object, whatever tile you have selected, and then Z, X, and C to change what plane you're on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So most of the time you're gonna be on X though. Yeah. And then I just scale up, go down, or go down. Yeah, so this was what I was telling you about. Let me just go up a little bit. So right here. Oh, I'm using the wrong one, right? Okay, that was weird. Where is it centered? Hold on. Oh, it's because it's sideways. That's what I hate with the orientation. It doesn't give you any idea what direction you're facing. There you go. Let me go down back to here. See, if I place a floor, the wall gets removed.
Oh,
so I have to make it like a cube to fill up the whole cell. So like for a corner, I would have to have a tile for that. For a corner, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of that I have to make. Plus, I'm gonna just make all of these like one solid thing.
Would it? And we kind of had this conversation before, but you wouldn't want to like make two tile maps, one for walls and then one for floors.
Oh, that's what I was asking, right? Yeah, I think I could. I never actually tried. I could just duplicate this.
Yeah, you could have two.
Actually, let me make a new one because it's just gonna have two of the same thing. So what you would call this like floors?
Yeah.
Floor, and this one would be walls. I mean, that probably would work.
I mean, it would save you a lot of time, right?
Yeah. Could still use the double, the single side stuff. And then I have to re-add this thing here. I think, yeah, it was this. That was a test I was doing. And then now I would have to make them line up too and everything. See, they're not really lined up right now. Let me see something. Where's a transform 0, 0. What's this one? See, it's not lined up. Okay, it should be good now. What's that doing over there? Yeah, it's weird sometimes. So I guess I go up. Why is it centered again? So that's this one. Center and Y. And it looks like it's upside down. You can also like go up here too and change the orientation and everything from here. So that's all the shortcuts. Edit X. This looks like it's upside down now. Come on. I always mess up this rotations thing. Anyways, let me place one here. I mean, that does work. But I have to delete the other one from these.
Yeah, you would have to like restart.
Yeah, crap. Hold on. Right click to delete.
I'm gonna go get back to my stream, but I'll keep yours open.
Yeah, I got it.
I think I'm gonna like put you on a low volume. I'm gonna mute myself so we don't like distract each other.
Yeah. Okay. I mean.
That was Chev, for all of you watching. He's a fellow game dev. You guys, if you've been on the stream, you've probably seen him before. Yeah, right now, I think our starting position for our camera. Okay, wait. We were looking at our old room. So let's see what's going on there. All right, so already something is wrong here. What did I do? Because like now, this should be. Let's look at our camera bounds again. I'm gonna remove this. I think that's what we added before. The thing is, we did have camera limit top right here also. And then, yeah, let's run it again. You know what I might do? I might just rewrite all of this from scratch. That one, it's like super sloppy. Let's see. Camera max bounds +8. So right now we're adding +8, and this is giving us an issue. And then camera limit. Oh, okay. So I don't think we actually need this right here, since our min bounds are already predetermined. Let's try that. Alright, so we're almost there. Right now we see half of this, but we want to see the whole thing. So max bounds, max +8. It's weird. I feel like we shouldn't put +4 here. Like, it should just work the way it is. But another thing that we are doing with our player camera is now that we're adding 184, or where's that right here? We're adding 184. Which could be giving us some issues here. Another solution I think we could theoretically do is divide our room into sections, like actually record how big the room is and then check which section we're closest to. I feel like the thing that gives us an issue, I don't know how to explain it. I guess because we're dealing with tile maps and we're dealing with camera movement, and the camera movement is based on pixels, and not based on the tile map, and that sort of inconsistency there is it's not buggy, but there's so many edge cases that we have to handle. One starting in the middle of the room, starting on the bottom of the room, starting on the top of the room. Spawning in a room, dying in a room, stuff like that. So limit bottom plus equals 184. So this only happens when our global position is greater than or equal to our limits, but our limits haven't changed yet. So we shouldn't be worrying about this. But I am going to put this up here. Okay. Wait, wasn't this originally what we wanted? I already forgot, I think. We wanted to show, okay, yeah, we wanted to show this full one, and then going forward, every time we pass the line, we would jump up one. So right now we are above the line. Yeah, so we should be showing this little blue tile right here. I don't know why this is so hard. And this is happening when we enter the room, so the camera, yeah, it has to do with this code here. Setting our limits here. Camera.limit bottom is equal to min bounds. Wait, if we are greater here, then our limit bottom is equal to our max bounds. And our max bound, the thing is, this should be right. Let me try it. +4. Maybe it is +4. No. Max bounds that y. You know what? Wait. Let me just see one more thing. I want to make sure our room is actually not incorrect. Like the size of it. Oh yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we should see this entire Godot icon. For now, I'm going to comment this out just to make sure it's not the issue. And it is well, it's not the issue. No matter what, it seems like our player global position distance to dot min bounds. If min bounds is greater, then we should set our min bound, our limit bottom should actually equal. So we have everything reversed. So limit bottom should actually be. Let me see. Let me just write this. To the min bounds, which is okay. Yeah, this should be. We are closer to the bottom, and then we are closer to the top. And I'll actually rewrite this. No, actually, yeah, we're closer to the bottom because min bounds. Min bounds are greater. Min bounds is the top. Max bounds are the bottom. Okay. So if we're closer to the bottom, we want our limit bottom to equal our max bounds, and our limit top to equal our max bounds minus 180. This is true. But what happens here is that when we do enter this room, it's saying our min bounds are actually. It's setting this to our bounds. I'm pretty sure. I want to make sure our camera in this room is set to static. Yeah, it is set to static. So yeah, this is our initial issue. Okay. Yeah. So player.goalposition.distance to min bounds. If our min bounds are greater, which is the top, then we should be grabbing this if statement here, but for some reason we're grabbing this one. I guess we could reverse this, but I'm trying to figure out why that's the case, because max bounds. We could literally just reverse these and it would fix the issue, but I'm trying to figure out why that's the case. When do we set min y? Min y. Position dot y is less than min y. Yeah. Min y is equal to int position y. So yeah, this should be right. I don't know. What the hell? This is a different room altogether. Or actually, it's like way below. Something like that. Yeah, we're grabbing this room over here. You know, I think we'll have a better shot at figuring this out if I just erase all of this and start from scratch. I'm still trying to figure out why distance to global position min bounds right here. Min bounds about y. You know what, let's print this out. This is top, this is bottom, and then over here, max bounds is bottom bounds, and top bounds. So our bottom bounds is 608. And our bottom bounds is... Oh, I figured it out. Oh, okay. Okay. So it matters actually how far from the bottom we are. This room in particular, let's see. Room 20. I assume, what is it, room 70? It says our bottom bounds is 608. Let me see. Yeah, that actually doesn't make sense. So yeah, we're just messing up with our bounds here. Let me see. You know, it's actually pretty strange. They're so close to each other. Like this one's 608 and this one's negative 600. I assume. It's probably equals 600. Yeah, I'm not even sure how it's getting those values. But at least we know that's the part that's messing up. So min bounds and max bounds is wrong. node position plus max y, and min bounds y is equal to node position dot plus node dot min y, and min y is just wrong. And we're grabbing the node position. So this is actually the... Oh, I see here. Okay. So we're grabbing the origin and we're adding these max min values. And it's not right. So I want to rewrite this, all of this. We could grab the rim center. I think that would help us. Yeah. Let's grab the No, we're just gonna rewrite all of this. Let me back everything up, and then we're gonna start from scratch. Bounds. Alright, so how do we want to calculate bounds? We're going to still use our auto tile. Right now, these min bounds and max bounds, they're... Don't know if they're right. So we'll have to run this. If we run this room, does it crash? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's print this out. In our ready function, we are calculating bounds. Okay.
Fill all these. It's not that one. Alright. There we go. That corner is set. Hey, no problem, man. I thought that. Thanks for the sub, man.
Alright, so min y is negative 368. I'm just gonna divide this by 8 for now, just so we can see. Negative 46 and 91. Okay, so min y and max y, these values are wrong already. Maybe they were right based on what I was trying to achieve before, but for this particular case, what room are we in? Room 20. Our origin is here. Wait, actually no, let's test this out in this room. This would be better. Yeah, so this is still wrong. Min y is negative 69. I don't even know how that value... Unless negative 69 times 8 is... Actually see. Wait, actually, no, yeah, that's right. Negative 69 and then 81. So yeah, it's wrong over here because for this value, it should be negative 1 or whatever this value here is. Yeah, it should be 0, negative 1. Okay, so min y, that's max y. So how are we getting max y? Okay. Max y. We're grabbing our first use cell and how are we getting 81? You know, is there something in our... This was what's giving us... It was because there was stuff down here. There's like random tiles down there. No wonder it was like giving us that issue. Oh my god. Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time this has happened to me. And then, okay, so when we enter this room, once we've restarted, once we, like, basically this code here is being reran, and we're starting from, well, I don't know yet, I think, oh, okay, so the distance was all messed up because of this code here. I'm fairly confident it should work now. We are closer to the bottom. If min bounds is greater, so that's our top. And we're closer to the bottom, so limit bottom is equal to max bounds, and limit top is equal to that. Then for this one, if we're closer to the top, limit top should equal min bounds, but it should be... I think we'll want to add, yeah, we do want to add +8 here. And we actually might want to add +4 to the top bounds. So it should look like this. And when we enter here, drops down 1. So maybe we don't want that +8. We don't want the +8. But we might still want it here. Oh, and look. So yeah, over here we are too high. So let's do, maybe we have to do +4 actually. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and this is how it's supposed to look. I don't see any issues right now. So yeah, we always lose 4 pixels. Like we always go up 4 pixels, but that's okay. Whenever the player goes up a camp, like a one tile, maybe we'll like push them up, especially for the static cameras. That might be necessary. But yeah, it works now. Hooray. And so now, this is when we actually start doing level design. I probably won't do too much today, or like right now. I think I want to hit the gym right now. But hopefully I will start another stream. Alright, I'll see you guys.